Underground Bunker. This is your proprietor. It's Friday afternoon. After day 3 of deliberations, and we still don't have a verdict. God dang it. Well, the day started out pretty interesting because the jury had asked to rewatch a video. And I talked to you about this yesterday, that I suspected it was the January 2017 interview of Jane Doe 3 by Detective Reyes in Austin. And that was the case, but they had showed 2 segments and wasn't sure which one they were going to play. It turns out they hadn't specified. And so Judge Olmedo said, since they didn't specify, we're going to show them both. And so that is one segment of about 10 minutes where she's talking about the November 2001 incident, which is the charged incident. And then another segment of about 10 minutes where she's talking about the Jennifer Esposito thing and the December 2001 unconscious sodomy, which is not charged. So I had taken some notes on those videos before. I cut and pasted those notes and then tried to add some more as we were going through it a second time, trying to make it a little more complete. There's nothing. The jury came in, sat down, they played the videos, then they left. I couldn't really see anything with the jury. I'm not a mind reader. I don't know what's going on. This morning, in the story at Substack, I tried to give a couple of interesting reactions from another reporter and Texas lawyer about how, this could be a good sign that they want to look at the way Detective Reyes maybe was putting some words in Jane Doe 3's mouth, or that if they're on Jane Doe 3, maybe they got the other 2 done already. But, it is also, it's hard to escape the conclusion that one reason why they're showing this video is because they're at odds with each other. And they disagree about things. And one side wants the other to watch this video to convince them. And the longer this goes on, of course, we start to think maybe it is going to turn out like the last one. I know a lot of people were hoping for a verdict by this afternoon. There was another question. That video was played at about 9 a.m. They went back about 9:30. Then 2 hours later, a little after 11:30 in the morning, we heard the buzz again. And they had another question. But this time, the clerk had told us all about the previous one yesterday. I think maybe he got a talking to because he didn't tell us anything. He said he's going to inform the judge and the attorneys. He's a good guy. And we went to lunch not knowing what this was. And when we asked him about it, they're going to take care of it in the afternoon, he was kind of cryptic about it. Wasn't sure what to think about it. We came back from after lunch, and he informed us that whatever that second question was, it had been taken care of. And we're not going to hear about it until they get back on the record at some point. I'm thinking in the previous trial, when the jury asked for copies of the police reports, and Judge Olmedo just said, no, you're not getting them, that's hearsay. Maybe it's something like that, where she could take care of it without the attorneys having to come to court, and it's something minor like that. I don't know. So we don't know what that second question was. So then in the afternoon, we just waited. There's only like 3 or 4 reporters around, and we were just chatting, and there was just nothing to do. The fact that they're not asking, they've asked 2 questions. Is that a good thing or bad thing? I don't know. I'm hearing from people that are really disappointed they didn't get a verdict by this afternoon. I understand. We'll come back Monday, and hopefully they can make progress. If you remember the last time they came to court at some point and told Judge Olmedo that they weren't able to have verdicts, and she made him go back and keep going. So that maybe we have still something like that to go. I don't know. Or maybe they're close to verdicts. It's hard to tell. I know there's a lot of disappointed people, and I feel for the women. They just can you imagine what they're going through, waiting for this after all these years, waiting for justice? Well, Sad thing is, we just don't know where that jury is. We'll have to come back Monday. I do have a couple of fun things for the weekend. Please check the Substack. Also, if you're seeing this on YouTube, please come to TonyOrtega.substack.com. Sign up for the free emails. You'll get all my stories from the court the second I put them out right to your inbox. And I got a couple of fun things for this weekend to get you through the weekend. Interesting stuff. All right? All right. Whole lot of waiting. From the Clara Shortridge Foltz Criminal Justice Center, this is your proprietor signing out.